Tdubbin from Hollywood, California to Rowher Flats OHV area in Santa Clarita. Follow along with the Yamaha Tdub Club.
Yeehaw! Cruising through this neighborhood, kind of making our way through. I technically don't know where I'm at. I know I'm near Vasquez Rocks though. Jim knows where he's at though. That's all that matters for me. He's my tour guide for the day. And we're on dirt. But now we're fixing to be back on pavement, so. Alright. Woo, cowboys. We shall see what we get into today. Looks pretty cool so far. Something different. I've never been over here. Never ridden up this way ever before. Heads up, you got a car coming.
Gotta get used to this bike.
Yeah, right? It's been a little while, huh?
Yeah, and I'm not used to being on the dirt with so little suspension.
Right. It'll keep you honest today.
What's that?
I said the cool thing is we just rode from Hollywood.
Oh yeah, right?
Jim getting it done on the trip. Alrighty, we dropped into a little single track over here. I wasn't even expecting. I didn't even see it. Jam. Some cool little trails, some little side hills, little midday trail action. Woo, look at him go. He is not scared. Good old loosey chunky stuff. There's green trees growing in here. Little aspens. They just stand out like neon. My first gear is fine.
Can you hear me on the radio?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, dude. So how did you know to turn right there? Oh, have you ridden back here before? Nice.
I programmed it. I never would have found it without this.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, this is the one that goes all the way to the lake, and I mean, they call it difficult, but I think for a TW it's okay.
Yeah, we went through that already, so hey.
If I didn't have this, I would have missed that turn.
Right, yeah. This is cool. Yeah, this is way cool.
Alright, cool.
And you're not afraid, you just get right in it.
Yeah, well,
right? Right? Alright, carry on. We got a nice breeze out here today. Typically this would be like crazy hot. It might be crazy hot here in a little while, but this morning this is actually really, really nice. Jim's getting his feet wet again. He hadn't been in the dirt in a long time. But he has crazy history in motocross racing, which is super cool. He grew up around the whole Hollywood area, but grew up with dreams and aspirations of going pro moto. He was racing as a kid on the weekends, worked in a motorcycle shop and the whole nine, and you know, life and path kind of do different things, but he's actually ridden scooters across the country a couple times, which is like, what the, like, alright, cool. So he likes the small displacement stuff now. You know, like us, we had all the big bikes, and then as we've gotten older, we're just like, hey, these little bikes are totally fun. No egos involved whatsoever. It's just like, all right, let's go do this. So I think Jim here is kind of like in the same boat. He just picked up a super clean 2012 Tdub. It had like 360 something miles on it. The thing looked like it just rolled out of the museum. So it's had a very pampered life. So Jim's super stoked. So yeah, right now we're just up here in this, I think it's called Rowher Flats area, which is up here somewhere near Vasquez Roxer and like north of LA, like up in the valley here somewhere. I don't know. We're just out here riding with a tour guide. We're riding some terrain that I've never ridden before in the middle of the week, and doesn't seem to be a soul here, which is quite all right by me. All right, in a minute. Goat trailing again on the Tdubs. What a fine day. It's really nice out. Some interesting little trails. Oh, look at that Martzen mat. Oh, not Martzen mat. That's some kind of concrete stuff or something. I don't know. We'll see what we got here. It's all traction. Mad traction. I'm in second gear. I'm lugging it. I'm a luggeroo. That was pretty cool, huh? I gotta quit hollering when I'm on the radio. It's just kind of a natural habit, I think. Oh, this is fun stuff right here. Going. That was cool. Man, such a neat network of trails back here. I mean, it's great for a day like this and nobody's out. I couldn't imagine on the weekend though, like coming up on traffic coming at you. Could be a little hairball, but we just definitely went the right way on that trail, because man, it had just a super long sandy downhill. And I could see people were struggling on the go up. It's just cool, man. Some like really cool trails back here. I can imagine in the wintertime, a little bit of rain, or just after a rain, because they probably won't let you ride in here. A little moisture on the ground, little creek crossings. This place could be like a blast. I wonder if they let you summer night ride here, man. Like, that would be like spectacular, man. Have some lights on, and group of friends out riding. This could be some good stuff. I mean, look at all this. Just, oh, look at that like row of trees up that creek there. I don't know if it's a creek, but you can tell some water's been coming out of there. Alright, man, I'm thoroughly impressed. We're just on the easy moderate trails. We're not even Black Diamond. I ain't trying to work my booty off today. And I'm trying to be nice to Jim too. Alright. And you know, just coming out here, just checking it all out. It's like I just want to come see everything. This is super cool. Way cool. Alright. I'm digging it. Man. Look at all these crazy views out here. Just completely different than my local riding. I think we're gonna have to have a little Tdub meet up here after seeing all this. It's like, alright, there's a riding area up here. We just gotta get everybody together and be like, alright, let's go do this. This is some chunky sliding stuff here. Sorry, Mr. Lizard, but I'm invading your space. Alright. Ah, man, this is just spectacular, man.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some kind of highway down there.
Yeah, there's a lot of roads. There's even a little restaurant down there called Stone Inn. I don't know if they're open.
Yeah. Whew. Well, shall we carry on and see how much?
I wish I had goggles.
I know, it's pretty
I'll have all my gear soon.
yeah. Man, I'm super excited about your area back here, man. This is just,
Yeah, it's cool. I'm glad. I mean, I didn't know it was that expansive and diverse.
yeah. And we're like, I was looking at it like, this is a big area. Like, we're just on a little piece of it right here. There's a lot of dirt roads to be trekked over here.
Motor forward?
Motor forward. We'll go until you can't go or don't want to go. Look at this spectacularness. Who knew? See, I'm getting rowdy. Ah! That's cool. When we get up to the top, we'll take a little break up there.
Go ahead, leave. This is cool. Oh yeah, this looks like the spot. How cool is this? Oh my goodness. This is so cool. It's nice. We've got a little shady spot.
And a breeze. Okay, this is flipping cool, man. Wow. I love it. Alright, this is going to be the meeting spot.
You got GPS coordinate?
I'm going to put it on. And I'm like, man, this is just so flipping cool. dropping back in to Rowher Flats. We went and had a bite of lunch, and Jim wanted to do another little lap, so we're like, all right, cool, let's go to the playground. So we're just cruising, checking it out. Super excited about the weather today, man, because typically we'd be like 90 plus out here, but the wind's blowing really good, and I don't know, it's just in our favor today. Got lucky. And here we go on another little goat trail with Jim. Look at this, got the traction pad down. I like it. Man, I'm gonna say it again and again like a broke record, but I'm not mad at this weather at all. I mean, it's getting a little warmer, but what it typically is crazy hot already. So we just got some lucky cool weather that just blew in. So yeah, this makes this like a nice day. Oh, look at this little goat trail situation. Look at the little Tdubs are grabbing for traction with the big fatties. We got Jim on about 13 and a half on the front tire and 13 on the rear tire. I'm probably about 12, 13 myself. Could actually go down 12 or 11 for these trails out here, but we've been kind of tarmacking it around and back around. So this is our second lap into this section, because we came in over here and went out the other side. And then Jim was like, I need a little more. So we came back in and we saw this trail earlier. And I was like, ooh, we can connect that single track to this single track. So, getting the lay of the land. I'm sure there's going to be some Tdub club members that are like, hey, you came up here and didn't tell us. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just say my man Jim, you know, he hadn't been on the dirt in like 25 years. I'm like, out of respect for him, he invited me up, and I was just like, all right, I don't want it to be like a big thing yet. Didn't want to make it uncomfortable for him, but guess what? Now that he's rolling like this, we gotta have a meet up here, man. But when with this kind of weather, yeah, I don't know. Maybe toward the winter time. Jim is just rolling. Yes. Yeah, so this could be like a lot of fun if everyone wants to do like a summer night. This could be a lot of fun. Caution on the trail. Yeah, don't look down if you're afraid of heights, because oh my goodness, this is just good stuff. We will have to be back. And could you imagine like 6 donkeys cruising along with packs on? That's what this trail looks like. But probably before the donkeys and the white man with his boxes loaded down on the donkeys, it's probably an Indian footpath. I mean, LA was just originally a big Indian colony. I say Indian, you know, American, original Native Americans. I mean, I guess it was all Mexico until we chopped it up, but I'm originally from Alabama, so I'm, you know, native Indian is partial. They're not all from out here. The South had its own indigenous, original American Indians. The Chickasaw, Choctaw. Well, I think there's like 13 colonies of Indians in Alabama. I need to brush up on that. But all I know is this trail is super cool. Shade spot. And why did I not have the camera on for that? I guess, like, you want to, I mean, like, let's go. Hey, Jim, you know what I was going to say? I'm like, let's go back to the bottom and do it again. Yeah, I wish I had the camera on coming up that, because as soon as I turned the camera off, we came into a little shady spot, and then it just went right up into a big rock wall. Jim's enthusiasm is infectious today. He's like, oh, the trail continues. I'm like, okay, let's go. I was going to say let's go back and do that again, but this is awesome. Well, all I know is that there's some fun trails to be had out here, and a lot more exploring to be done. And the big question of, can we ride here at night? So I'll have to get online and check that out. But boy, that's going to be a navigational night. I'll have to have somebody that's Tdubbed it up enough out here and knows all the routes. Because nighttime, man, you just be like lost. And you know, I always say there's no such thing as lost. But, woo! Jim getting it shifty. So yeah, we just came down that big road over there, and this is a little side route over here, and it paralleled the other trail over there. So we're just trying to get in as many different trails as possible today. And I am totally digging this area. I just would go bananas. Look, it's the fist bump. Alright, back out is up that road. Alright, we gotta get Jim to the gas station. Alright, well, you've seen most of this, and this is just gonna be the road again, so over and out until the next little section of whatever that could be. We don't know. Yeah, woo-hoo-woo-woo! Yep, let's do that. They should take us to the parking lot up there. Okay. Donkey kick, come on. Looks like these trails have actually had maintenance. Pretty cool. Super JDM rally truck. Did you find out anything? Did you find out anything? Hey, I like your Mitsubishi. I'm digging this Mitsubishi.
Good. I like your bike.
Dude, you got the JD.
200 or something?
Yeah, and you got the JDM wide body.
Fun, or is
What's that?
this thing works okay off-road?
Yeah,
Really?
it's a ton of fun.
Seriously?
Oh, it's so fun. I got big bikes, I got little bikes. This one's the one I'm having the most fun on.
Are you kidding? Like, I read reviews and it was sort of mixed, but it, you know, it is what it is. But it's
Well, see, it's mixed because there's no one person on the planet. There's a whole lot of people on the planet.
someone who wants higher performance, then it's not.
Yeah.
I don't want. I want the nice, just fun,
Well,
low-level bike.
he just bought his, so ask him.
This is the inaugural ride. Yeah, so as a low-level cruiser that you're not going to kill yourself on, it's the way to go. Maybe you can kill yourself on anything, but yeah, that's not the right thing. I know what you're saying. Easier, huh?
Yeah.
Tractors up the hill.
Dude. Dude, that's super cool. Right hand drive and everything. Dang, you got the drift steering wheel. Yep, I'm taking a picture of your. Dude, this is like a rally machine right here.
You know, it's weird. It said, I just went from hating it to loving it, just because the suspension's tuned for high
Gravel.
performance.
Yeah.
Like, big impacts, whoops, like real shit.
Yeah.
So it rides very stiff and uncomfortable on the street.
Right.
But that's most of your driving. And I just do like a rally and pad across this section here.
I like your drift steering wheel in there too, man. I see you. You don't know me, but I know what this is all about.
I gotta because problem is, okay, if I take a picture
Yeah, no, go for it, man.
together.
So cool. Well, you have a fine machine there, man. That's a lot of fun.
Glad to talk to you.
Yeah. Yep. We're a Yamaha Tdub club on Instagram.
Oh, I'll check you out. I'll try to follow you guys and say hello.
Yeah, right there. Tdub club. All right, man. Have a good one. Be safe. We are so crazy high up here. It's gnarly. Jim's taking me to a little special spot. I don't know what it is. All I know is we're just climbing this crazy mountain. I'm seeing some crazy structures on top. And it's just like we're way up. This has got to be the highest mountain point above LA. I'm excited to check this out. I think the past couple times I've came up, the road coming up here was closed. Because when we turned off, he was like, yeah, you ever been up here? And I'm like, no, but gates have always been closed when I come by here. I see a paved road going up though. And we're up here in the remote mountains. And luckily today, it is open. And so far, other than that one car sitting back there on the road, we're the only ones coming up here. Probably some kind of observatory lookout, but dang, the views and the gnarliness going on up here. I'm super excited to check new sites out. Woo, look at this little ridge. It's like the ridge of the mountain. Okay. Fire department, fire suppression camp. Thank you. What? Look at that whirly birdness. How are we going to do that? Huh? How are we going to do that?
Go park next to it.
What? Back ears up in here just a little bit. Huh? Back ears up in here like this. Yeah.
Right inside this door to the left if you want.
Oh, okay. Wow, dude, this is like I've seen photos of this. I've never.
Epic.
Alrighty, folks, there it is. Hollyweird.
Look right up this hill. Look to the right. We're going to keep going, but look. There's a better picture spot ahead.
Copy 4.
Okay, They took the stupid, they gated us up. This is one of the vistas. So you can see over your shoulder a little bit, but there's still another spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, which says dead end, is Madonna's house. That's driveway.
I'm gonna creep it right here and see what we get. Woo! No roller skating. You said that was Madonna's house back over here?
It used to be.
It used to be.
Sold it, but the one on the right.
On the corner there?
Yeah, that one driveway goes up there.
Nice. All right, let me get this shot real quick. All right. Shall we carry on?
Carry on our wayward song. My old riding mountain. So we would climb, there was a trail that climbed, there were two of them, only one that was really doable, to the top. There's a nice view, and this place is closed, so we can't really go in there.
Another day.
Stop here. So when I built it, though, I built it for Richard Marks, the singer. He sold the house to Quentin, but so Quentin became my client after that. And yeah, beautiful.
Do you still service it?
No.
No. That's cool. All right, folks, Quentin Tarantino's house.
Remember Montel Williams?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he was, his place was up that road a little bit. It was another client, but I didn't do a lot for him. Greenhouse to the left, almost spotted.
Whose house is that again?
No, I'm just saying I almost bought that house.
Ah, yeah. And a lot of people hang out at that little coffee shop right back there too, yeah?
Yeah, it was very famous. Yeah, for years.
Folks, it's really interesting times, but this was oh, still is super famous area of Hollywood up in here. A lot of the big clubs, and the OG Tower Records used to be up over here. That's what I remember. And there she sits. Go-Go. That's the one I was thinking of. One of them. The Roxy. Woo. Got all the boarded up buildings. I do remember seeing on the news of them coming up into here. Yeah, we just picked up one of Jim's favorite little Mexican spots. It's not a dine-in, so we picked it up and we're gonna shoot back over to his place.